Let the music play. I wanna dance the night away. Ooh, here's where I wanna stay. Let it play on. Hey, what's up now? On today's show, I'm gonna talk about keeping her secret, and your damn sure better keep his. We're also gonna talk about a little about raising children, and I guess that's it. That occupied a full time because I got a lot to say about that with my stories. All right, so hold on, roll that intro, Onyx. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I'm gonna welcome you to my channel, all my peaches, triggers, lovers, haters, commenters, scallywags, each and every one of you. I want to welcome you to my channel. Well, as you can tell from the opening, it's funny because, I call myself Onyx and I'm Gerard. When you're in life, when you're not really want somebody to really know who you are, of course you have a nickname, street name, a handle, whatever you want to call it, and mine was Onyx. Onyx being because I had a black jewel is called onyx. And so I call myself because the stone is black and precious. And that's how I view myself, as being black and precious. So, that's why I call myself Onyx. And there was someone else who I was running with at the time, and I gave her the name Diamond. So Diamond and Onyx were two precious stones, that kind of thing. So when I hear somebody say, "Hey, Onyx," that automatically tells me what life they know me in. And that automatically starts my index having a place to start in my memory to be able to try to remember and place them who they are. So anyway, when I came to the Philippines, I put my work in, when I was single. Because when I first came in here, my first relationship I got into, it was like I wanted to marry this girl, but that's kind of a different story. But let me stay on track where I'm at now. And so, in my life, I've had orgies. I had threesomes. I won a lesbian eating contest. I don't know how much that means, but anyway, I did. So so I know women. I know girls. You know what I'm saying? I know them. I don't care what nobody say. I know them. You may not hear me sit around talk about football scores or basketball scores or what quarterback did this, but you will hear me talk about street entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Or in the hustle, or something. My form of entertainment, so to speak. So anyway, when I'm not doing my photography, whatever. But anyway, I was in Cebu. And the reason I say in the women, because I used to have this walkway in Cebu City, Mango Street. Those of you who know Mango Street know what Mango Street is. Mango Street is like it could be considered as the host road, especially at night, and some hang-arounds during the day. But anyway, that's what it's known for. So I'm saying that so those of you who know Cebu City know exactly the area I'm talking about. And there's Robinson, and if you walk down this way, there's Mickey D. McDonald's. McDonald's is down this way. If you really want to meet foreigners and see where they hang out at, don't go to Jolly Bee. They're not having coffee there. They're having their coffee at McDonald's. So you go to McDonald's, you probably can meet up with some of your compadres. So anyway, so this walkway I'm walking across or whatever, and now I'm walking across. I always go there almost every day, and I stand there I stand there and I look out and I watch the city move. And I swear, turnarounds, where you have like a circle that you go around like this. It almost appears that the cars are driving sideways. Because when they come into the circle, although they're on the left side and they want to go to the right side, you see them driving like like this, almost like sideways. So I was always fascinated by that. And then of course you have your vendors on the side who see me and wave at me, and I wave at them, and you'll say good morning to and whatever. So there was this girl standing on the corner, and being an observant of women, I could tell when one was kind of, I don't say lost, but kind of really had no direction at the time. So she was standing on the corner and she was just kind of looking up this way, that way, whatever, like this, and that's I don't want to say I'm a predator, but my antenna wires went up. Ooh, so I zoomed in on her, and so I said hi, how you doing, whatever, like this, and I don't know if I asked her to come to my house with her, or I knew she was a street entertainer, but I had uh, she said 1,000 pesos, something like that. But I don't think it wasn't that type of party where my mind was. I forgot what I was doing, or maybe it was in Robinson or whatever. But I told her, look, I'd like to see you again. And so she said, okay. So what I did was I took out 2,000 pesos. I took out 2,000 pesos and tore it in half. I gave her half. I said, this is your half, and this is the other half you get when you come to my house, my apartment. And so that's how we hooked up. So she came and everything, and I found out that. See, I was up all the time around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like this, because that's when I did my work, the G hours, like I am now. And she knew it, so she'd move around and she'd do her thing. She was like a madam. She would procure, girls for foreigners. That's what she did. That was a hustle. That's what she, and that's who she got over on other girls. And she would often bring me things, like a phone or I don't know. I don't know. She brought me a tablet once, to buy from her or whatever it is like this, and I knew what the deal was, or sometimes she just needed a place to stay, place to sleep. So I would give her that. There was one time when I was in my condo and I didn't have anything. She called. I said, "Look, I'm hungry and I've got nothing here to eat." And about a half hour later, the doorman called me. He said, someone left a package here for you. I said, really? So I went downstairs and it was a package of McDonald's. It had food and all that stuff. And I said, oh, wow. I said, wow, now that was precious. So since then, I've always kind of took this girl under my wing because, whatever she needed, I helped her get an apartment, one of these rooms or whatever where she stayed at. But she was always on the grind. And I always kept her to her game, because like whenever she asked me for something, I said, what's wrong with your hustle? You should be asking no for money. You better get your ass out there and get your money. That's how I talk to her, And I like to say I was the first black person she was with. I could be wrong, but I think that was the impression I got. So from that point on, she seemed to gravitate toward black cats. So the first one she met, she called him Tupac. I said, he told me his name was Tupac. I said, what? So I laughed my ass off because, I said, oh man, this brother got game. You know what I'm saying? So from that moment on, whenever she was introduced me to somebody, I said, let me guess, his name is Tupac. And so it's always been kind of like our running joke. And I seen her get into good, top shelf situations, where she was living love, like this, and she never would forget me. She always would send me naked pictures of herself, and because I showed me, I said, look what she sent me, and she was, why is she sending you these things when you told her not to? I said, because you got to understand, she's an exhibitionist. She's addicted to showing off her body on the internet. This is her addiction. This is what she does. And then looking at a lot of the images that she sent today, they are AI generated. A lot of pictures, when girls saying, or you see pictures of girls, I don't believe because I think they're all filtered, it kind of, it kind of ticks me off a little bit that they're filtered, but I know they're filtered. I know they don't look the way they look. So anyway, what happens that um, I know what type of girl she is. You know, me and I went to Cebu and we saw her and said hello to her and all that stuff like this and what have you. But the thing is that do I keep her secret? Yes. Why wouldn't I keep her secret? It doesn't matter who she's with or what she's with or what she's doing. When you know how people are and who they are, like I said once before, you accept them for who they are. You don't go around trying to blow up, whatever good thing they might have. And here in the Philippines, a girl getting something good for however long it lasted. I know once she had a car, she tried to sell me. I said, what? But when I say this girl was on the grind, she was on the grind, and something about a passport, and so I said, no, 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 no. But anyway, she's happy now, and I've been there before with her, but then I'm thinking about the guy she's with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I'll be meeting them. I'm sure I will be meeting them soon. And it's like, wow, you know, I I hope this time it lasts. So keeping someone's secret, about what they are, who they are, is important. I know with me, although I don't move around like that no more, if I'm with someone and I know they're married, and I find myself stopping somewhere, I may not tell them who I'm actually seeing, but I may fudge the story a little bit, you know what I'm saying, just to see if it would get back to his wife get back to my wife, and like this one, and then my wife knows who it is I stop by, but it's like a test, if um, but why wouldn't it be in here in the Philippines? Whatever it is that anyone has going for them here, you don't want to be the reason. And a lot of girls who are out there who are in the pockets of get-togethers, they've been around. They've been around. So I kind of leave it at that and decide, not to interfere with that. And that is the right thing to do. That is the best thing to do, is to stay out of other people's business. You know. So yeah, do, do you keep somebody's secret? Who is that? That's me bumbling around in the dark. you know, you know. So you do want to keep people's secrets, you know. And besides, I learned a long time ago. You never come between a man and his woman because you'll lose every time. So you let people be themselves, you know, and like I know a couple uh, that sometimes it's sad if it wasn't so right for him. I don't know if that makes any sense with his girlfriend, you know. But then you have to let it go because you know anything other than that would be devastating to his livelihood. So you just let it go, just let it be, you know. You know. Okay, so this is Gerard, Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Uh-oh. And never disrespect elders, pull someone up. Hello, here's the star of the show. Say good morning, Duchess. Good morning. Say good morning, Daddy. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Duchess. This mommy. Say hello. You gonna say hello? Huh? She's just waking up now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Say hello to your fans. Yeah, they do put money in Daddy's bank account, so say hello to them, okay? No, don't look at my glasses. I don't want you to have my glasses down. No, don't even think about it. I'm recording now. Can I record? Huh? Thank you. Uh, that's different. No, she couldn't help herself. All right, so and never disrespect elder, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. Hope you are too. If you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ali Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king. Hey, and never say no. Say bye-bye, Dutchie. Say bye-bye. Okay, I love you like a little something, baby. Peace.